everybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from wrong.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Jordan Montgomery will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Really like this guy. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettit, left-hander from the University of South Carolina. Not an overpowering fastball, kind of like Andy Pettit. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. His secondary pitches, he needs to improve on a little bit, but this guy has a bright future. Quality arm from the left side.
So now here is Michael Brantley, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Tagged by LeMahieu, and they got him at second base.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matt, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 1-1 home. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Over to first, and that retires the side. Nothing doing there for Houston. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Lance McCullers will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
And the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the first down. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he's 2 for 4. Urshela leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
And you can see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it. but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
The right field.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Still only one out in the inning. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him before the strikeout.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 1-0 home.
Hey!
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2 out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field. Arozarena able to track it down for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the 2nd. It's now 2-0 New York. Digging in will be Alex Bregman. His prior history versus this arm, he's just 2 for 9. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bregman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
That is it. The center field.
And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Base is empty, 2 away, and up next will be Randy Arozarena. First pitch on the way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. LeMahieu is there, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Bounce it, just bounce it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Past meetings against Lance McCullers, he's 1 for 5. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan, does it concern you when you're missing a little head of the plate early on?
It does, Giro. This is the kind of guy that he can't get away with those kind of mistakes. He needs to work the corners up, down, and in and out. And like that one right there, he has to stay out of the middle of the zone.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Brantley on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Stros on D. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
To the plate now, Kyle Higashioka. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Yanks leave 1. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hey! Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
In now, Kyle Tucker. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground with the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
At the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line run back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He collected a base hit his first time up. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Just a tick behind for a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Houston. They trail it here 2-0. Go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The bat, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
So here is Gleyber Torres off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Now here it comes. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're up 2-0. Next will be Jose Altuve. He comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home.
That's in. Ball 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
The 2-1 home. In the air out to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. Both guys pretty close, top speeds of 95 and 94. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And now the first pitch.
Hey! 0-1 for count.
The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. Back with more from Game 1 after this.
I've got a choice to sacrifice myself where I can.
So stepping in is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, when they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
So now to the plate, Jay Bruce. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo
Stanton now. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be Randy Arozarena. First pitch on the way. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. And that was a close one, so they're asking for some time to look at the replay. Could see a challenge from them here. Now the indication from the dugout, and they will use a challenge here. So we'll see what the replay operations center in Manhattan has to say about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Yankees are challenging the previous
Okay,
play.
one more look at it here. Is there enough evidence to overturn this call? I think there is. Looks to me like the ball beat him to first. I think this is a good challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge
Upon
there.
video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So now into the box is Kyle Tucker, who bounced out last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. Line hard to center field. Hicks gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're down 2-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Lucas Odor.
Next, it'll be Rougned Odor, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's outside.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. And that's the second out.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the speedy catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Here's Michael Brantley. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Next up is Jose Altuve. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. first pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Now the pitch. Right side. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting the designated hitter,
Gleyber Torres stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, take the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
You never want to be the pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0.
Reno.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Had the green light, 3-1. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
So next to hit is Jay Bruce. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Torres over at second. Judge at first. 2 out in the inning. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Here's the 1-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
From the belt, the pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They're up 2-0.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you're ludicrous.
Striding in is Yordan Alvarez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
In there, and it's even at 1. There's ball 2 now. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
So next to bat will be Carlos Correa. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Now the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and one the count now. In there, 1 and 2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail it here 2-0. Ryan Stanek gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 45, Ryan Stanek.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 0-2 home. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Aaron Hicks, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Lifetime versus this pitcher, just a 1 for 9. The 1-0 home.
Nope, outside.
1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Ground ball right into the shift. Altuve has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back, shortstop, Ruben.
Here's Rougned Odor now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that one fooled him, and the umpire too.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0. Here's Randy Arozarena. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he misses with it. 1-1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. the line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance, and was a lot of fun to watch.
Into the box now, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's the 0-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far, as on cue we give you a look at our starter comparison for these two guys in our 2-0 ball game. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here's the first pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here it comes. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Hey!
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And that's out number 1.
Up next to the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Lifetime in this matchup. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Zero. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice hit.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. LeMahieu, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 1-0. Hard hit towards center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now at the plate, here is Garrett Stubbs. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than
1-0. 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
To the plate now, Michael Brantley. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Count still at 1-2. Urshela might try to make a play on it, and this is going to be a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton coming on, but he can't get there, so credit him with his first base hit after going 0 for so far. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 1-1 home.
Ball back outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
For your information.
And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. He brings it in, and the Yankees have taken their first step as they claim Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here, and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
One final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. New York jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Jordan Montgomery earns the victory on the mound. Lance McCullers pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Now I'm switching up my